Hello everyone, welcome to Avni demo. In this video, we will see how to fill the data in Avni Android app for project coordinators in Sahas waste management projects. This is the second part of Sahas app demo videos. So let's start with the demo. So to start with, you will have to download the application in Play Store if it is not already on your device. So go to the Play Store, type AVNI, that is Avni, and download the app and install the app. So after you will install the app, it will take you to this login page of the app. It will ask the user ID and password. User ID and password you will get from your team. And after putting your username and password, click on login. If you are login for the first time, it will, so that password was temporary password. It will ask you to enter or set up your password for the second time. So you will put your password, so keep the password what you can remember, and then say the change password. This process is only when you are login for the first time using your username. After that, you can just put this username and this password, and it will open the app. So it will take a few seconds to download all the data from the server that is there for your catchment or for your user ID. So let's wait for let's wait for this sync to get completed. So it will show you like this, the sync complete. Say OK, and now you will start seeing your data in the app. As you can see, it is showing 0. So we'll just press sync again. Okay, so now the sync is completed, and now you can see that in registration overview, there is one registration is done. So based on your catchment, it will show you one or two projects. So currently it is showing one that we just filled, we shown in our first part of the demo. So in Safai Abhiyan, we'll click on this, and so here you can see there are all these entries. When you will log in, these entries will be scheduled for you. What you will have to do, you will, for example, this is the weekly entries done. So we'll say do, and then we will start putting the data. So waste managed. So first is primary indicator, total waste handled, waste managed, direct, dry waste, wet waste, domestic, then waste processed indirect में dry waste, wet waste, domestic hazardous waste, waste processed only segregation, wet waste, so we'll fill all these details based on the data or based on the waste collected on field for that particular week. For that we are doing the data entry. Next, then again it will ask on the next page, it will ask about the primary impact indicator, decentralized processing, number of home composters. So this we will fill as per data availability with us. And then on the next page, beneficiaries people, total household, total shops, total household occupied, total household covered. So again, this is the last page of our entry. So here it is entry being scheduled. So this entry is, so when we'll do this entry, it will schedule the entry for the next week. So as you can see, we did the entry for 14th. Now it is scheduled for the next week, that is 21st. Now again we can see the observations, and we can just quickly go through each data points. If anything is not right or we forgot to fill anything, we'll again go back and fill that entry, and it will start showing here. After checking everything is fine, we'll say save. Now it is saved in entries field, what we just did. So it is showing it was scheduled for 14th and we did it on 8th. So like that we can do again further the fortnightly when the time is for the when it is due. Again do the next weekly when it is due. Similarly for monthly, yearly and quarterly. So like that, once we'll do the entry, it will schedule the entry for next time, or next whatever entry is scheduled. So we'll do the monthly, it will schedule for the February end for the next monthly visit. So it is like that. If you want to see the profile of the registration, on the bottom you can see there are two buttons, profile and general. In general you will see all the entries, and in the profile we will see the details that are about the registration. So like location of project, subtype of project, etc. So we can will again go back. So we'll go back to the home page. Now we'll see how to will sync the data. So this data we can use even if we don't have the internet available. Once the internet is available, we'll go to the home page, and there is this on right top, you can see there is a sync button. These two arrows are there, and on top of that there are two is written. So the two is the data points, you can say, that you have filled, or forms you have in the unsynced in your on your device. We'll go here, and whenever the data is available with us, it can be from the Wi-Fi, from our data network. Whenever the network is available and we have unsynced data on our device, we'll go on the sync button and say sync. So it will start uploading the data from our device, and if there are any changes on the done on the system from our for our catchment of our device, it will take that also. You can see sync is complete. We'll say okay. So this is the process we have to follow whenever there is data entry pending, or data entry is due for the project coordinators for any project. Okay, thank you.